Alright, this is Henry again, and it's, what's today, September 23rd, 2011, which means hobby magazines have just come out. Actually, we got some information yesterday, but I figured I'd wait until today to, see if we got any more information before I uploaded a video. And honestly, it's kind of an underwhelming month as far as new Gunpla announcements go. By my count, we only got one actual new kit announcement. We got plenty of pictures of kits that we already knew about, but only one new announcement. So anyway, I think I'm going to do this chronologically and just start with October and work our way through December. So in October, we're going to be getting several high grades. We're going to be getting a high-graded Genoace, which we've known about for months. We just got some new pictures, as you can see here. It's going to be from Gundam Age, obviously, and it's going to retail for 1,200 yen. Also in October, we're getting a high-grade Gafran. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. Again, we've known about it, and we just got some new pictures showing off the mobile suit mode and its dragon-like transformation here. And apparently has the ability to be mounted on an action base too. Let's see, next up for high-grade Universal Century, in October we're getting the GM2, and it's going to cost 1,400 yen. We finally get some pictures of it in color, and it does look very, very nice. And I'm not sure, but I think it's also going. It's originally from Zeta Gundam, but I'm pretty sure it's also going to be making an appearance in Episode 4 of Unicorn Gundam, which may be part of the reason why it's just now getting a high grade. So who knows? And of course, pretty much everybody knows by now, the master grade for October is going to be the Gundam Sandrock version EW. We did get some new pictures recently, though, of the Sandrock with the decals on it. So as you can see here, it's got very Kotoki looking decals, just like you know, Shenlong EW and Epion EW and all those others. So I think it's shaping up to be a very, very nice looking kit. Now also, there are a few resin kits that we're going to be getting in October from B Club. The first is a 1:144 scale Nemo, and we've already got a master grade of it, and this is just a, you know, little full resin kit. It's not a conversion kit or anything, so this is coming out from B Club, and it's going to cost 11,800 yen. Very, very pricey. But then again, everything from B Club is very, very pricey, so that's just one of the facts of life you have to deal with. Also, B Club is going to be giving us a conversion kit for the high-grade Universal Century Gelgoog, and this is a high mobility type conversion kit. The backpack that you see there is actually included with the Gelgoog version 1.0, but these legs I've never seen before, so apparently this is a new design B Club's come up with, and just basically just a Gelgoog with higher performance. That's what it is. Now for something that a lot of people have been messaging me about. Apparently B Club is going to be coming out with a 1:100 scale Leo, and this is kind of significant to me because I just finished modifying a Tolgeese into a 1:100 scale Leo. So here it is, you can see it, and a lot of people have been asking me, oh, that ought to make you so mad, aren't you mad about this? And honestly, not really, for two main reasons. One, this Leo just looks kind of weird to me. It's got those fat, chunky legs and arms, and the head is just really, really strange looking. I don't know where they were getting the references for when they designed this, because, you know, you look at the Leo in the show, and you look at the original line art for Leo, and it didn't look like this. The legs and arms weren't that chunky, and the head didn't look like that. So, it's kind of a weird looking Leo. And the other reason I'm not mad about it is because it costs, let's see, 15,000 yen, which is roughly a little over $150. So I calculated that I put in about $55 into my 1:100 scale Leo, as far as the Tolgeese plus all the materials I put into modifying it, so mine costs about a third of this B Club Leo's price tag. So if you ask me if I'm mad that they're making a 1/100 scale Leo, the answer is no. Anyway, that does it for October. We're also getting some like little advanced grade stuff from Gundam Age, but honestly I'm not really going to go over those because we've known about those for months, and you can just easily look up pictures of those on Gundam Guy. To November, we're getting more high grades. November is going to be high grade month, apparently. We're getting the high grade Gundam Age 1 Titus. As you can see here, we've got some relatively recent pictures of it, fully painted and finished. Also, not in these pictures here, but it's going to come with like little effect parts. You can see it's got an effect part that goes around the wrist, kind of like a little punching action thing. But also, see all those little holes on the Titus? It's going to have little clear pink effect parts that are going to come out of those holes. I don't know if that's just like excess energy or if those are actually like little thrusters. I don't know, but apparently they are going to have little effect parts to go in those holes. Also in November, we're getting a high-grade Zidas, which looks like an enhanced version of the Gafron. Again, we've seen pictures of this before. These are just newer images. Also, I forgot to mention the Titus is 1,200 yen and the Zidas is 1,500 yen. Also in November, we're getting the high-grade Genoace Custom, which actually looks kind of cool in my opinion. Gundam Guy actually has this thing listed as being released in December, but if you click on the scan of the picture and look at the release date, it says November, and all the other online hobby shops have it listed as a November release, so it's November, and it's going to be 1,200 yen. High-grade Universal Century. Last month we found out about high-grade Z Zulu and high-grade Dra C. We haven't gotten any new pictures in a magazine of them, but we did get some pictures of them at the little hobby expo. So this is a stereo lithography like prototype, so it doesn't look very good. It's kind of rough, but at least they painted them so you can see them in what colors they'll eventually end up being in. See, the Z Zulu is 2,200 yen and the Dra C will be 2,000 yen. Also, we've got some new images since last month of the Real Grade Freedom, and it's looking very nice, I have to say. 2,500 yen, and I don't know what else to say about it. It looks like a Real Grade Freedom. And moving on to December. Here's where we get our one new high grade announcement. The Master Grade for December we already knew about. Anyway, let's get these high grades out of the way first. High grade Age 1 Sparrow is coming out in December. We've got some newer images of it, and it's going to be 1,200 yen. Also, our one new announcement for this month is the high grade Bakuto. I think I'm pronouncing that right. It's spelled kind of weird, B-A-Q-T-O. And it's basically just another unknown enemy mobile suit from Gundam Age. I actually kind of like this better than the Gafron or the Zidas. And it's going to be 1,500 yen. Also, we're getting a 1/48 scale mega size Gundam Age 1 in December. And it's going to actually have, if you look at this image, down in the center left-hand portion of the image, you can see it's going to have a LED light-up gimmick, similar to the 00 Master Grades, where the A on the chest and apparently the eyes as well are going to be able to light up. I'm wondering if it's going to use the same LED unit that they used in the 00 Master Grades or not, but anyway, we're going to be getting that in December for 8,500 yen. And our Master Grade for December was just confirmed yesterday. It's going to be the Full Armor Unicorn Gundam Verka. Now, we had kind of a teaser for this last month, where it was basically just an announcement that the Master Grade Full Armor Unicorn was in planning, but this month we finally got confirmation that it is coming out in December. And it actually looks quite nice. It looks like a Full Armor Gundam Unicorn Gundam should look. Let's see, it's going to cost 8,000 yen, so that's a little bit more than the Unicorn Gundam with MS Cage version. I think that one was, what, 7,500? So this one will be a little bit more than that one, but around the same ballpark price. Also, they've apparently added a new weapon. As you can see, it's like the people around the internet have been calling it a halberd, and that's basically what it is. And there was somebody else I heard called it like a super beam hyper javelin or something. I can't remember, but anyway, it's a kind of a weird looking weapon. Honestly, I think it would look better on Sinanju than the full armor Unicorn Gundam. But anyway, that's going to be our master grade for December, and the big master grade release for the Christmas season. Unfortunately, knowing Bandai, it probably won't be out by Christmas, so anybody who gets it will probably end up getting it in January. So, I guess that about does it for the Gunpla updates for September 23rd of 2011. And with that, I'll see you guys next time.